Diego with a good one coming at you. It's the And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Mackenzie Gore about to get started here. Travis Bazzana digs in now. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Second, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Down, ball.
On the ground, right side. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Chase DeLauder now at the plate.
Ball.
That one out to right. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Jackson Merrill.
Tonight, center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. And he chases that one. One gone here.
Ball.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Here.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
Oh.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. DeLauder takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a ground ball.
That's a foul
and that's
ball.
just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No, that's it. Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Friedl on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here in Cleveland, top of the 2nd, Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. "3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Hoskins pushes it foul. And
Ball.
downstairs.
That's down.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying onto the home run porch and left, gone. He sends it out of here. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Hoo-yah!
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's the ball. Low.
Just missed. Off the mark.
That's the ball.
there. 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That missed. That's a ball.
He's just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, bases empty. Bo Naylor digs into the Guardians. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Right side. On to France. Out number 3. Back here in Cleveland. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ketel Marte. Close one.
No, that
doesn't
missed.
get the call. And that is ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the inside corner for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The changeup missing. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
That one missed. Messick. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. The wind to kick the 2-0.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. So man aboard. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball there.
No, that missed.
Base hit, left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First pitch swinging.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
2 aboard, 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Nick Castellanos.
Nope, ball.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, TJ Friedl. Pulls that one foul. Tap to first. France takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Hurt.
Bazana starting up the middle at second, hitting leadoff in today's game.
Ball.
And he's a native of Australia. Popped up. Abrams moving under this one. And there's two away. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Down low and kicks away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got it. That ends the
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Swings and misses. 2-2. And look out.
That hit him.
That one
Take
gets
him
him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Caratini aboard here at first with nobody out. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Miguel Andujar. Flied to right his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 1 out. Not close with that one, and the count is filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1 there. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. That one in there across the letters.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Goes down looking.
That missed. That's a ball. Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Just
ball.
Missed.
Outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that is low
ball
for
4.
ball 4.
Take a base.
1 gone, runner at first. Now here is Stephen Kwan.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Ball.
He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fastball for a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Ball.
Hoskins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Foul ball. On the ground to short, Abrams. And the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a curve is down and in.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
Cut down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder TJ Friedl.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, he doesn't get the
ball.
call. 2 balls, no strikes. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-1. And it stays fair. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in, and he's safe.
No, he's safe.
So it's first and third with 1 down. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw saved. That's a stolen base.
That's the ball.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill in and to his right. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out into play. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
To the right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No, that's out.
Merrill up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
All right. That's the ball. That's down.
Caratini at first, 1 gone. Next one misses. And now 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Take your
and ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Up and in, ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Two on, 1 out. That one at the knees for a strike. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 runs in. Relay throw. He's in there. And it's a 1-run game.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And that drops in for a strike. And there's a base hit to the left. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's a strike. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch gets away. To the plate, and he's out.
That's really frustrating right there. Should have had plenty of time to move up safely with the ball getting away, but they still threw out the run.
Ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Runner edges away at second. Got it. Well, One-run game. Kyle Manzardo getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Kyle Hart. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Ball, that's
and no,
low.
They haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him. And there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. This to third. Machado. Guardians go down in order. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Matt Vesta.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Ty France, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight.
That's the ball.
One now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. The tag gets him, and it's a up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw, and they get the out. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Travis Bazzana.
That's the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Laureano has a beat on it. And that is that. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Luke Raley.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Right through there for a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Hoskins takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Ball outside.
That one
No,
missed.
that missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The Guardians trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss as he was late. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take.
That one misses. Full count now. And ball four there. Tying run is on base. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Substitution now at first base. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Sung-Mun Song. That's inside.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one. Misses
That's
again,
inside.
5 in a row. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in easily. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Out to short, Arias. Whips it to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 in a tough play. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Eric Sabrowski.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
The 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Out to short, Arias. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Now into the ball game on defense, Freddie Fermin. He takes over behind the plate. Here's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jeremiah Estrada.
They know that he can get
That's down. That's the ball.
But he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And another ball. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. In the air to left center. Laureano under it. And there's one down. Foul ball. 0-1 now. This one in the air center field. Merrill on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down. Digging in, Kyle Manzardo. Pitch misses.
Nope,
ball 1. Just caught the zone by a whisker and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down. Nobody on.
3.
He goes down looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sean Armstrong. Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins gets there. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Throws it away. Oh, that plunked him.
You hit him.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. First and second, 1 out. Gavin Sheets will hit next. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
And takes low for ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. 2 away. Pitch misses there,
outside.
And that is ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
DeLauder drifts towards it, and that is the inning. We go to the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Rhys Hoskins.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Adrian Morejon gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Laureano takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Arias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. 1 for 3. First off,
that missed. That's the ball.
Misses. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Oh, and 2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one is downstairs.
That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking. We're back
number
And on the mound is the closer, Cade Smith.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
One-run game, bottom 9.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now here is Freddie Fermin, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The Guardians trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings through the sweeper. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. They're down to their final strike. Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
Ball.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So the tying run at second. Out to center. Friedl should have this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it.
My love.